To create a comfortable, organized and hygienic environment, cleanliness has become a top priority in every setting, be it an institution, company, apartment, or any other building. Both indoor and outdoor areas need to be maintained in a clean and tidy state. This not only helps to boost employee productivity but also enhances the efficiency of daily activities. In the present era, numerous companies and suppliers offer cleaning services to meet the rising demand. The benchmark for customer satisfaction with such services is maximal cleanliness. Cleaning service providers are often unaware of the crucial final stage in the cleaning process, which aims to protect surfaces from harmful bacteria, viruses, and fungi, as well as eliminate unpleasant odors. Although there are limited options available in the market, our company, Clean and Well Pack Indonesia, specializes in producing high-performance cleaning products that effectively protect against bacteria, viruses, mold, and unpleasant odors. We have products that can be used to complement your cleaning needs. Home Clean Care is a liquid with WellTouch inside technology that actively provides protection from bacteria, viruses, fungi, even bad odors. You need to know, bacteria, viruses, fungi can be found using a series of ATP tests. Please refer to the following explanation to understand ATP. Clean and Well Pack Indonesia has gone ATP testing on its products, which contains WellTouch inside, with the aim of proving that products from Clean and Well Pack Indonesia can eliminate bacteria, fungals, viruses, and also odors. ATP is an abbreviation of adenosine triphosphate, which means the molecules of any living organisms such as animals, plants, microorganisms, etc. ATP can indicate the presence of living organisms. Therefore, the amount of ATP are proportional to the number of pollutants, including the presence of bacteria. These two tools are a kit for measuring ATP. UltraSnap is a tool used to take ATP samples on the surface of an item. Furthermore, there is a CleanQ, which is a portable ATP measuring device, which works to detect ATP compounds that produced by living things to get a direct and reliable analysis result. When the WellTouch function is included in the product, contaminants are removed and bacteria are decomposed. You can see the following series of tests. The next test was conducted at a restaurant table. And the results showed that there were 731 ATP numbers on the table. This time we use Home Clean Care products on a napkin, to a coating ratio of 1:9, 20 milliliters of Home Clean Care liquid and 180 milliliters of water. Rinse the napkin and then dry it first. Then the test is conducted again on a napkin that has been coated with a ratio of 1:9. In order to save on the use of Home Clean Care, we use a ratio of 1 hour 99 minutes when we want to use the napkin. The second test is conducted to prove whether the 1 hour 99 minutes ratio is effective or not for removing bacteria. And the test results showed the number of ATP dropped very drastically to 6. This proves that a napkin that has been coated with 1N9 and then recoated with 1N99 can also be effective in removing bacteria, viruses, and fungi. If we used a regular napkin as a test tool, this time we will use the WellTouch inside wipe napkin, which has been coated previously with a ratio of 1:9. For this reason, the first test is conducted on the surface of the baby chair. And the result is that there are 419 ATP in that object. Furthermore, if you want to use the napkin to coat a surface, just use a 1:99 ratio with 5 milliliters of Home Clean Care liquid and 495 milliliters of water. The second test is conducted again on the surface of the baby chair. The test results show that the amount of ATP has decreased drastically to 0. This proves that WellTouch inside wipe napkin with 1N99 Home Clean Care coating effectively removes bacteria. To demonstrate the effectiveness of our Home Clean Care products in eliminating bacteria, viruses, and fungi, we have conducted several ATP tests. Prior to the application stage, we will demonstrate an efficient and cost-effective method of utilizing Home Clean Care without compromising its primary function. We use two different ratios. The first ratio is 1:9 with a measure of 20 milliliters of home clean care and 180 milliliters of water. This first coating aims to coat an ordinary cloth so that it has a strong well-touch inside function. While waiting for the wipe to dry, we will do a ATP test. The first test was carried out on a garden bench surface. The condition of garden benches is often cleaned without coating them with antibacterial liquid. The first test results on a garden bench surface had 9,999 ATP amounts, proving that organisms were living on the surface. Next, the dry cloth is recoat, and when it is required to clean a surface, the second coating is applied using a ratio of 1:99 with a dose of 5 milliliters of home clean care and 495 milliliters of water. Followed by coating the surface of the garden bench with an ordinary cloth that has been coated with home clean care. After the surface is coated, sampling is carried out again on the surface of the garden bench. The test results showed that ATP decreased dramatically on the surface of the garden bench, totaling 22. This proves that home clean care liquids are effective in removing organisms or bacteria found on the surface. Finally, apply the solution uniformly to the entire surface that you wish to treat with home clean care. In addition, we offer wipe products that are infused with wet ouch inside, featuring high-quality materials that cater to all cleaning requirements. To achieve optimal results, we recommend pre-coating the cloth napkin with the second ratio of home clean care solution, which is 1:99 with a dose of 5 milliliters of solution and 495 milliliters of water. Further tests were conducted on the elevator button surfaces under frequent cleaning conditions without coating them with antibacterial liquid. The first ATP sample is taken on the surface of the elevator button. The first test results on the surface of the button have 3,515 ATP amounts. This proves that there are living organisms on the surface. Followed by coating the surface of the lift button with a well-touch inside cloth that has been coated with home clean care. After the surface is coated, sampling is carried out again on the surface of the elevator button. The test results showed that ATP decreased drastically on the surface of the elevator button, which was 0. Once again, home clean care proves that it is effective in removing organisms or bacteria found on a surface. Finally, the solution can be applied uniformly to the entire surface that requires treatment with home clean care. This is an effortless process, and the solution's small ratio effectively removes bacteria, fungi, viruses, and unpleasant odors. In addition, we have conducted tests on the toilet area, as we are aware that toilets are susceptible to bacterial and viral growth. Therefore, taking the ATP test is carried out on the urinal surface. And the results of the first test on the surface of the urinal has 3,322 the amount of ATP. This proves that there are living organisms on the surface. To apply, we recommend using the previous mixture of home clean care and rubbing the solution evenly onto the urinal surface. After the surface is coated, sampling is carried out again on the urinal surface. The test results showed that ATP decreased very drastically on the surface of the urinal, totaling 6. Simply apply the solution to the entire area that you wish to treat. In the case of toilets, we recommend coating the entire area, including the toilet bowl, bidet or water spray, door handles, and sinks. Then we also carried out tests on the floor, taking an ATP test to see if there was any presence of microorganisms. The initial ATP test conducted on the floor surface showed an ATP count of 914, indicating the presence of living organisms on the surface. Before that, we coated the mop first with a ratio of 1:9 with a dose of 250 milliliters of home clean care and 2,250 milliliters of water. Then apply by rubbing the floor surface evenly. After the surface is coated, sampling is carried out again on the floor surface. The ATP test results indicated a decrease in the number of organisms on the floor surface to 41. With Home Clean Care, you will certainly provide high customer satisfaction, because apart from providing cleaning services, you can also provide protection from bacteria, fungi, viruses, and bad odors. Free your entire room from bacteria with Home Clean Care.